Hey y'all, this is High Proof Low IQ, and we are doing a bottle review. I'm Gordon.
I'm still Scott.
And today we're going to be reviewing King's Family Distillery, and this is going to be their white corn bourbon whiskey aged at least 10 years. All right, we're back again, and like I said before, we are reviewing King's Family Distillery White Corn Bourbon Whiskey, at least 10 years old, 121.6 proof. And interesting thing, the mash bill on this is 99% white corn, 1% malted barley. So I'm expecting...
I smell some corn.
I'm expecting it to be really, really sweet.
Really sweet.
All right.
Yes.
So... it's a fresh crack.
I like the color on this.
We're getting the neck pours on this. It's super dark. It's 10 years old, so we're expecting it to have a lot of barrel in
It's
it.
got some sweet on the nose,
Very sweet.
like it's supposed to be. With some ethanol, but that's to be expected because it's a higher proof one, and we're getting the neck pour, so
Yeah.
it's gonna have a little sting to it.
Let's see what the legs look like. I'm gonna say the legs look really good. If you want an explanation on what the legs are, we have a Whiskey Tasting 101 video you can refer to, and I will put that in the stuff down there. I'll put a link into it in the notes down below. And
Those legs do look good. She got
look
legs. She got nice legs.
Nice legs.
I love a good pair of legs. What?
Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, it's good. It's very sweet, but it's super good. Super good. Wow.
I'm with him. I like that.
So
That is very sweet.
ordinarily,
Not crazy,
yeah,
stupid sweet.
it is.
But man, that is a, and it's going to get better as it goes down that bottle.
Yeah. So incidentally, this is a distillery only purchase right here. I think maybe you might be able to order it online, but if you want to, you can't get this in stores. You can get it at the distillery, and you may be able to get it online.
What'd you pay for that?
I don't remember, but I'll put it in the comments, and I'll put it down in the on the screen down here.
I'd be willing to pay a little money for that. That's
I believe it was over 100, but we'll. I should have done a little research on this.
it's good.
That is really good.
That's really good.
In case you're wondering, this distillery is in Sevierville, Tennessee, which is kind of on it's the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, right by Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and Pigeon Forge, home of Dollywood. And I think it's just a little place. I think they either source or contract distill everything. This one I think is contract distilled, but they do source barrels from different locations, including MGP, which is in Indiana. This particular one, I think, was distilled in Indiana. And so, honestly, I really love this. And,
It's good.
oh, wow.
It's good stuff. I like it.
On the nose, I just get a whole lot of corn sweetness. But on the palate, I'm getting a ton of the corn sweetness. And of course, there's no rye or wheat to mellow it out. There's just 1% malted barley, and I don't even know why they put that in there. I guess so it would just be, corn whiskey. Amazing. This is super good.
It is. On the nose, I get sweet and I get ethanol. The ethanol is going to be there because that's a higher proof and it's a neck pour. I get a little bit of a sting on the tip of my tongue, but and I like that. Like I haven't had many King's Family Distillery bottles. I would have to say so far this probably takes the cake for me. I like it.
I would have to say I'm a big fan of King's Family Distillery. I think what they're doing up there in Sevierville is really pretty good. They're putting out some good products. They have tons of products. They have clear liquors, and they also have flavored whiskeys and stuff like that. I'm not really into that, but they do have some bourbons and ryes and American whiskeys, and I think they even have a light whiskey. And this, I gotta be honest with you, all their traditional whiskeys, like the light whiskeys, the bourbons, the American whiskeys, the ryes, are all, for my palate, very, very good. I really like how they're picking barrels, or they're having their grains contract distilled in other locations. But I mean, their operation is top notch. They do a good job of blending, and they do a good job of picking single barrels, for sure.
I would, now that it's been in the glass a little bit longer, ethanol's burning off a little bit, which, by the way, just when you fresh crack something, just for those that don't know, pour it in your Glen, let it sit there 15 minutes. You'll burn off the ethanol, so you won't get smacked in the face with that. In this case, it's starting to go away a little bit now, but if you have a good 2-ounce pour, let it sit there for 15 minutes, burn it off. This I'm starting to get a little bit, I mean, it's sweet, but I'm starting to get a little bit of, if anyone is familiar with golden Oreos.
I see what you're saying.
Golden Oreos.
So I get a little bit of, they said this in the tasting notes online. They said you get a little bit of citrus or lemon, and that is kind of the golden Oreo thing, I think, that I'm getting. I see what you're getting.
Lemon Oreos, for me, it tends more to the golden Oreos is more of a vanilla Oreo.
Yeah.
But the lemon Oreos, I get that too. So maybe it's kind of in between the two of them.
I get a lot of vanilla. Now that the ethanol's burned off, I'm getting a lot of vanilla.
And I'm a big Oreo fan, so
maybe a little graham cracker on the nose. But mostly it's just sweet. I'm getting brown sugar. It's just really freaking good. It's just super good.
It's good. It's really good.
Right.
I'm with him. I'm a fan. Am I going to drive straight to Pigeon Forge to pick up a bottle? I'm not. I've got some stuff going on this week. Probably can't make it up there. But if I get near that area within, say, 25 to 50 miles, I'm probably going to swing over and pick a bottle of that up.
Got to be honest with you. You're going to have to drive through Pigeon Forge to get to Sevierville. So, and the traffic's pretty bad there.
Yeah,
so,
currently it's a bad thing. You better watch out with the traffic. I'm just saying.
I'm going to say it's worth it, though. On the back label, it says, each day our goal is to make sure everyone leaves happy and excited to share a bottle of our spirits at home with family and friends. Meticulously prepared for perfect flavor, our spirits start with carefully chosen ingredients from the best sources and are distilled with uncompromising standards. Do you taste the special something? Question mark. That is the passion in our hearts from families that have been making spirits for generations, even when distilling was not exactly legal. What that means is they were moonshiners, or as we like to say in East Tennessee, they were ridge runners. Nothing wrong with that. A little bit of fun.
So, did they live up Copperhead Road?
It looks like they didn't have any weird crashes where you could smell the whiskey burning, because they made it. All right, smooth spirits come from secret knowledge only found within our family history. Spirits distilled with high integrity and almost impossible standards can only come from a family-run shop. The Kings are always here for you and always have been. Okay, King family, good job. This is a
good job, Kings.
This is a fantastic whiskey. Disclaimer: we have nothing to do with them. I purchased this bottle with my own money.
Thank God, because then I can drink it free.
That's right. So Scott didn't have to pay for it, but he gets to drink it with me, and that's what it's all about. Sharing whiskeys.
Sharing women's whiskey is what it's all about.
Sharing. There's always good bottles of whiskey, right? So I'm not going to hoard this. Scott and I are going to sit around and drink this over the next couple of months, and along with a lot of other things. And there's always going to be more. So.
Oh, there's always more. Trust me.
There's always
I
more.
have paid a lot of money for a lot of whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably pay more money for more whiskey in the next day or two.
It's meant to be shared.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, just buying whiskey and drinking it by yourself, that seems kind of depressing. So go out and buy yourself a bottle, maybe this one, and find a friend to sit down and share it with. I think you'll really enjoy yourself. If you like what we're doing, please hit the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell down there. And in the meantime, cheers.
Cheers.
Drink up, bitches.